Hello my friends, my name is LaZeR, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Train Simulator Classic. And in today's video, we're going to be doing our very first race test on the brand new route that I'm currently working on. It's not finished yet, it's still a work in progress, but so far I think it's ready for our first race test. And also I'm doing this race test just to see if this racetrack actually works, because if it doesn't, then that's like 2 weeks hard work wasted. So I'm actually going to be doing this very first test race on our brand new route. So let's meet the trains we're going to be racing today. We have got, in the red corner, a Class 90, a Class 87, and a Class 86. Now, all of these locomotives are Armstrong powerhouses, and so is the Mark II coaches. And if you guys want to buy these Armstrong powerhouse locomotives and rolling stock, I'll leave a link in the description below. But right now, we are just outside of my custom York station, so here we are. So just to give you guys a little rough idea of where we're starting from. So I'm a bit nervous because I actually have no idea if this is actually going to work, because this is our first test, and we have something familiar. We have the Supercross 47 as always. I'm going to be driving that today to follow these high-speed trains. So if you're new to the LaZeR YouTube channel, why not click that subscribe button, because we are doing very well right now. Right then, let's play some train sim and do some programming. So, we want to go to the world editor and go to the programming bit where we actually, because I actually don't know if this is going to work. So, fingers crossed, because I genuinely have no idea if this is going to work. So, I have the Class 90 there, Class 87 there, and the Class 86 there. So, they're all perfectly lined up. Yeah, it's about right. Now, this is where things are going to get a lot more complicated, because this route is a lot bigger, and I've got, like, lots of, like, destinations. So, let's see, where should we go to? I think we should go maybe up here to, like, platform 30, 31, 32, and 33. Okay, so, engine which engine's who? That's the question. So, this is going to be quite tricky. So, engine number... That's engine number 8. So, engine... I think it's engine... I can't actually see that. I might have to move them a little bit, because I can't actually see what these engines are. I can't actually see what number they are. So, let's have a look. We've got engine 3, 5, and 6. So, let's program number 3 first. So, number 3... And you're going to be on... Let's have a look. You are going to be on, hopefully... go all the way up here. Where are you? Oh, here we go. Platform 30. Let's see if this works. Platform 30, where are you? I've got so many destinations. Platform 30. Let's have a look. Oh, it's accepted it. Okay, that's good. And we'll program you to do 110% power, just to see if that works. Okay, it seems fine. It's taken it. That's good. Then the next one is engine number 5. So if we go to engine number 5, and then we'll move you slightly forward again. So engine 5, and what platform is engine 5 going to be? Whew, this programming thing is going to take a lot more longer than it usually is now that this, now we've got a completely brand new racetrack. Platform 31. Let's see if that works. Platform 31, where are you? Oh, I think I've gone past it. Bosh, has it taken it? Yes, it's taken it, and we'll make you go 110% power. And then last but not least, let's have a look, is train number 6. And you are going to be going on platform number 32. Let's see if she takes it. Come on, please take it. Please take it. So engine 6 on platform 32. Bosh. Has it taken it? Yes, it's taking it. Right. 110% power. There we go. Programming completed. So the programming's worked. That's a good sign. But are they actually gonna like race each other? So let's just find out. Let's just click play and find out. So are you sure you want to save this? Whew, yes I do. Click save and let our very first race testing begin. And here we go. All 3 trains are off. So who is gonna win? Who's starting off? And because, like, again, this is a racetrack with proper scenery, we can actually get an idea of how fast these trains will be going. So at the moment, the Class 90 is falling behind, but it's neck and neck so far between the Class 87 and the 86. Oh, that is looking fantastic. And I'm going to be driving the Super Class 47. Might turn the game volume down just a little bit. Right, headlights on, brakes off. And accelerate. Oh, there we go. This is exciting. Our very first race testing on our brand new racetrack. Our first test is underway. So far looking good. Sound is good. Trains are looking good. So far so good. Everything's good. So far the Class 90 is quite a slow starter. That thing's fallen behind quite a bit. And also what makes this race interesting is the fact that we're adding coaches now to make this feel like we're actually on the main line. And it gives that sort of like more realistic feel to it, that, you know, we've actually got trains racing each other on the main line. It's a good feeling. So who is in the lead at the moment? It looks like the Class 87 is in the lead, but the Class 86 is it's not falling behind that much. But what about the Class 90? Nothing is not going that fast at all. I mean, it's a slow starter, but will it pick up speed? We don't know. We don't know, Mr. Oliver. So over the first road bridge, and I think these trains are actually starting to pick up a bit of speed. Oh, wow, that is loud. I might have to turn the game volume down just a little bit, because that is quite on the loud side. There we go, and I'm going way too fast. Oh, my head's just gone through the window. Well done, Oliver. Things look good so far. So I'm doing about 74.4 miles per hour. Class 87 is in the lead, followed by the Class 86. What about the Class 90? Class 90, oh dear, it's not going that fast, is it? I mean, will she catch up to the others? I mean, we don't know, Oliver. But so far, things are looking good. We are actually racing on our new racetrack. Oh, and they're speeding off. Let's see if we try and accelerate. Let's go up to about 130-ish miles per hour. Ooh, that is good. It's a good job I've got the speed limits at 175. So, situation update. Class 87 is in the lead, followed by the Class 86. I have to say, that does look really cool, having these, like, you know, high-speed... well, they are high-speed electric trains, aren't they? But having them on a route like this, it does put racing in a different view now, doesn't it? Like... because I'm adding scenery and, like, you know, it feels like more like a real main line rather than just having, like, 12 bits of track that just goes from one side to the other. Oh, and we're speeding up once again. Let's see if we're trying to accelerate. We're going up to 144 miles per hour. I actually want to get, like, a funny station shot, because actually, like, this might look weird, but I want to see what this looks like. So let's see. So we've got a class... oh, my God, this looks amazing. Class 87, 86, and a 47. Meow. That is so cool. But where's the Class 90? She is followed behind quite badly. That is a bit sad. But now we are on the viaduct. So looking at these two trains on the big bridge, looks beautiful. That is actually really cool. But by the looks of things, I don't know if the 87 or the 86 are actually going at the same speed, or if one's going faster than the other. I don't actually know. I mean, by the looks of things, I mean, it is quite neck and neck, isn't it? So I'm going to accelerate to 150. Oh, and hello, what is going on here? It looks like that the Class 86 is actually going faster than the Class 87. Now, this is interesting, but it's all going to separate any second now, because we're approaching the tunnel, and in the tunnel we go. And so far, it is so neck and neck, ladies and gentlemen. That is amazing. Right, so here we go. We're exiting the tunnel now. Who is in the lead? Oh, I think it looks like that the Class 86 is a little bit faster than the Class 87. Ooh, now that's interesting. I'll tell you what else is interesting. They've actually started slowing down. I wonder why they've done that. That's quite new. They've actually gone from 130-ish miles per hour, and they're doing about 70-ish miles per hour. They've actually started slowing down. I don't know why. Oh, wait, I know why. It's because the speed limit on this section of the track is 70. That's why they've slowed down. So I must get this section of the track fixed. They were doing about 130-ish, but because of the track is programmed to be 70 miles per hour, they can't they can't actually go any faster because we're limited to 70, really. Dear oh dear, I must get that fixed. But that's okay, because it's a good thing we're doing this test race right now, so I can actually get an idea of, like, you know, what's working and what, you know, what's not working and stuff. So, like, you know, it's one of those good things that, you know, it's good to do a test before, like, you know, you do like a proper race. Or else, like, you know, I mean, I can fix it. I mean, this could be an easy fix. I mean, it might not be an easy fix, but I'm pretty sure I can fix this easily. All I have to do is just change the speed limit from 70 to 175. Just depends when the 70 miles per hour limit ends. Oh, and we're going past the castle as we speak. I actually fitted a castle here as just one of those, like, background sceneries, just to, like, go, oh, that's pretty nice. So I think the speed limit should change any second now from 70 to 175. There it is. So now these trains should start speeding up once again. So here we go. So doing about 80. Speed up a bit. 82, 84. Are they accelerating again? Yes, they are. You can tell that they're actually pulling away from me. And they're actually pulling away from me quite fast indeed. So, that's quite interesting. I definitely do need to fix the 70 mile per hour speed limit, but I can do that, like, you know, in future videos and stuff. So, like, you know, it's good that, again, it's good we're doing these tests now. So if I start accelerating up to 113 miles per hour, you can actually see that the 87 is actually going quite well. It's going slower than the 86. And to be honest, I thought the 87 or the Class 90 would do quite well. And actually, speaking of which, where is the Class 90? Let's have a look on the mini-map. So we're here, and the Class 90 is down there. That's not good. I'm actually going to apply my brakes, and actually going to go backwards to see how far behind the Class 90 is. So let's see if I can try and go backwards. Gonna go nice and easy. Oh, I think I see something in the distance. Yes, that is the Class 90. Here we go. And how fast is the Class 90 going? Let's see if we try and link our speed. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Wrong way. No. Accelerate forward. There we go. So I'm doing about 115. I think this thing's limited, I think, to 110. And if I try and link to 110... Oh no, it's going faster than 110. It's doing 100, I'm doing 115. But by the looks of things, I think maybe the Class 90 is speeding up. So what's my speed now? 124. And I think the Class 90 is still accelerating. Okay, and this is where we're going to sort of go... Whoop. I'll tell you what, this is actually a really good racetrack, because it actually feels like I'm racing on the main line. Like, this is actually... This is probably like the weirdest, complicatedest, cleverest race I've ever done. So look, I'm doing about 141 miles per hour, passing through the yard area. So let's see if we try and accelerate a bit more. What's our speed now? 153. Can I see the other trains in the distance? Nope, I do not see them at all. But that's okay. We'll try and accelerate a little bit more. How fast are the others doing? Let's have a look on the mini-map. So we are here. But I think those guys are speeding ahead quite fast. So I'm going to accelerate to catch up to the others. So we'll leave the Class 90 as it is. So goodbye, Class 90. I've got to catch up to the others now. So I'm so grateful that I've got the Super Class 47 still. It's like the only thing I was worried about when I lost all my files in Trade Simulator. I managed to salvage a Super Class 47. That's a good thing. Oh, and I think I just saw a coach in the distance. I think 340 miles per hour will do. I don't want to go too fast, otherwise we'll derail. God, these guys are actually quite up ahead, aren't they? Approaching another station. Again, this is if you think about it, this is actually a really clever race. Right, so apply my brakes a bit. So who is this slowing down? Or falling behind, I should say. Let's have a look. It looks like it's the class 87. It is the class 87. Okay, it's weird. The 87 did had the best start out of all three of them. So there goes the 87. So I'm trying to accelerate and link up to the class 86. How fast are these guys going? So let's have a look. Oh, braked way too soon. That's not good. So doing about 143-ish. Still do about 150-ish. Yeah, about 150-ish. And I think we're about to approach the tunnel. There's the tunnel. Yep. So we'll say au revoir to the class 87. I'll see you in a bit. Oh, now it's all gone dark. Ooh. Oh, I'll tell you what, this is a cool shot. Look at this. You can actually see my lights shining in the tunnel on the class 86. Like you can, well, the 86 coaches, the Mark IIs. This is a really good racetrack, and the fact that it works, that's good. All right, so we're gonna exit the tunnel. Where's the class 87? There it is. And then the tracks are gonna merge together, so they're much more closer. There you go. Oh wow, this is amazing. I mean, you guys can have your own opinions, but I think this is probably the best racetrack I've ever made. We've got actual scenery. It looks like we're actually on the main line racing. It just works. This route just works. It's brilliant. And I'll tell you what, it's actually quite close between the 87 and the 86, but by the looks of things, I can't see the class 90 anywhere. No, oh no, wait, there it is. It's just come out the tunnel. Yeah, that thing's way behind. So let me accelerate up to the very front because we're passing another fire duct. We're passing the beach. In fact, we're almost at our destination. So if I apply my brakes a little bit more and then accelerate again. Oh, and you can actually hear the Mark IIs have applied their brakes, so the train is actually starting to slow down. You know when you like spend ages on a project and like, you know, when you're building it, and then when you see it like in front of you actually working, you're just like, it works. Like, you know, it's just one of those like things where you spend ages on something and you're thinking in your brain, I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but when you actually see it in front of you working, you've opened the floodgates. It's a good feeling. Right, so I'm going to go up ahead and stop at the station because this is, in fact, I believe this is our destination where the finish line is temporarily. The finish line is going to be somewhere else, but this is just the temporarily finish line, if that makes sense. So I think if we stop about... Is it here? There we go. We'll stop about there, I think. Which train is going to stop first? I think... Are they slowing down? Oh, yeah. No, they're definitely slowing down. You can actually see the class 90 all the way there in the distance. So, so that's quite interesting. So, the class 86 pulling in first. And here is the class 87. And in the distance is the class 90. It's a shame. I was rooting for the class 90 to be first. But there you go. I mean... It's Train Simulator. Please expect the unexpected. Alright, fellas, just park it here, and I think we'll conclude that this first race test was actually a great success. So who's going to stop first? It looks like the class 86 has stopped first, and the class 87 is in second place. Very squeaky brakes, but there you go. Oh, wow. That was just brilliant. I mean, I know the finish line isn't, like, you know, lined up properly, but again, I did say this isn't actually the finish line. This is gonna, I mean, the finish line is gonna be more further up that way, but I haven't actually done any work on that area yet, so that section is out of bounds at the moment until further notice, but that's okay. You know, this was still a darn good race, I think, and here is the class 90, which is a bit sad. I was really hoping the class 90 would do well since it's a bit more newer than the others, but like then again, I guess it just didn't have the acceleration starting power, but there you go. It's all good. So class 90, park it next to the class 87. There you go, beautiful, that's good. Oh yeah, lovely, that's perfect. Oh, and it's actually opening doors. Ah, it's actually picking it up and dropping off passengers. I did not know it could do that. That is so clever. But I do have to say, unfortunately, this concludes this video for today. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys like this new racetrack, please let me know in the comment section down below. Like, you know, I know it's a lot smaller, as in, like, it's only a 4-track main line, and, like, my normal racetracks have, like, 6 to 12 tracks. So the fact that we've only got 4 tracks, I know that's a bit disappointing, but the racetracks look much more longer, and I'm adding scenery. So so, like, you know, you got to sacrifice some track for, like, you know, for a better racetrack, and I think this is worth it. But please let me know what you guys think, because, like, you know, feedback is good. I need to know if you guys like it or if you don't like it, if you just think this racetrack is a waste of time, or do you think, Oliver, this racetrack is amazing, get it done, and let's do some more future video racing on this channel with this new racetrack. Just please let me know. But thank you again so much for watching. Click that subscribe button, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. You don't have to, but the links are in the description below. If you want to head over to Armstrong Powerhouse to buy the Class 86, 87 and the Class 90, I'll leave links again in the description below this video. But have a wonderful day, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. I could be an expert at this stuff. Oh, there we go. Maybe.